Alright, howdy class. We're going to go over how to make citations using EasyBib and AddOn on your Google Doc. And first, why do we even want to use that? You may have heard of fake news, alternative facts. By citing your sources, you can prevent this, or at least show people where you got your information from, and that makes you not a liar. And if you can't back up what you're saying, then that's like the same thing as spreading rumors. And you guys know that spreading rumors causes drama between you and your friends or just peers. So in the real world, spreading fake stuff can cause big time havoc, just like it does for you guys. So that's why we want to back up what we are saying by citing our sources. All right, so how are you going to do this? We actually have a really easy way. Thank you, technology. How to get there. I'm going to walk you through the steps, just starting from our Google Classroom to help you with your project. And you'll see that I'm in our classroom. So this is period 7. Most of you will be in period 4 because that's my bigger class. So there's a post with a lot of information for your project. We're going to be focusing on the works cited. So you're actually going to open that up. And you won't be able to write on this document because it's view only. So what you guys are going to need is choose one partner. You're going to go to File, make a copy, and you're going to rename this document. I always like to add the names to the end of the documents. So for me, I put Mr. Hingstrom and awesome partner. You put your partner's name there, not awesome partner. Then you click OK, and you'll see that it pops up. Then we can get rid of the other tab, keep it clean up here. And if you have a partner, you're going to go to Share, insert their name. So I would type in awesome partner. I see no emails come up, but whoever you have will. Alrighty. So you share it with your partner, that way they can edit it as well. And now we're going to be adding the EasyBib to this, so this will make our source page for us really, really easily. And to do so, you can follow these directions. So if you do not have EasyBib, you're going to go to Add-ons, Get Add-ons, then you're going to search for EasyBib. Well, maybe it will show up right here, but if it's not there, if you just type in EasyBib, hit enter, boom, there it is. You'll click Add. It will ask you for your Gmail account. You'll give it permission. All good. You'll see that I already have it. That's why it's checked. Alright, so if we do have EasyBib, or after you've added it, from here on out, you're going to click on Add-ons, EasyBib, and then we're going to go Manage Bibliography. And then a window pops up, and then we can basically put in anything that we want and search for it, and then it'll be really easy to add it. To show you how it works, I'm going to add one that we will all need, which is what the heck is a watershed? And environmental research paper. You will have a paper copy of this. Mine's electronic right now. But this would actually be one of our key terms. We're going to want to define what a watershed is so everyone understands our project. And we're going to want to support what we are saying. So let's actually find a website in order to do this. So I'm going to use my handy dandy how to find good sources. I'm going to type in cite:/.gov. That ensures that I only get websites from governments. You could also do .edu or .org. And then I'm typing in watershed. I'm going to hit enter. And most of the time, this top one's going to be a good source. So I'm actually going to click on here. And if we read through this, it says I'm standing in a watershed. Nice. And then it goes on to say a watershed is an area of land where all the water that falls in it and drains off of it goes to a common outlet. So we can summarize that information on our research. So what is a watershed? An area of land where the water all drains to a common outlet. So in our case, like Duck Creek drains into the Mississippi River. We're in a micro watershed, and so we might be in the Duck Creek watershed, and then it drains into the Mississippi River watershed. But we've gone over all this. So there's that. And now, how do we actually cite it? So now we go back to your works cited with my awesome partner. And here's one little trick. Make sure that this is clicked on website if you're using a website. If you have a book, make sure you're on book. But for the website, it's pretty easy. You're just going to go, highlight the website, Control C, shortcut for copy, or you could right click and copy. Then you're going to come back here, Control V as in victory, or you could right click and paste. And then you search, and most websites will come up with something here. You hit select, add bibliography to the doc, and look at this. Didn't have to do any hard stuff looking up all that information by myself, and it puts it in there for me. And then there you go. You have your first work cited. You're off to a good start. You have your definition of watershed, and you are ready to keep rolling on your project. Good luck. If you need help, rewatch this video. If you still need help, flag me down. Peace out, students.